Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Leah Remini and Kirstie Alley's tumultuous relationship started making headlines after the King of Queens alum left Scientology in 2013, and things never really slowed down. The former cheer star made it clear she wasn't thrilled with Remini when she walked away from the church. 1 year later, Dancing with the Stars, Maxim Chmerkovskiy, got dragged into the drama after Alley, his season 12 partner, seemingly cut ties with him upon his friendship with Remini and bestie Jennifer Lopez. She stopped getting along with me, Chmerkovskiy said on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in 2014. I think the world of her. I'm not judging people by their religion. I'm Jewish and, I don't really believe in science fiction, but whatever. We had a great relationship. 2 years later, he told Us Weekly exclusively that he wasn't allowed to be friends with the It Takes Two star. Scientology happened. You can thank Leah Remini for that. A note was sent to a friend telling me I was disconnected, as in I'm no longer allowed to be Kirstie's friend, he said in 2016. I find it ridiculous for a human being to disconnect from someone, but everyone is entitled to their own insanity. The dancer was at the centre of their discussion surrounding Remini and Alley again in February 2022, when Chmerkovskiy revealed he was in Ukraine amid Russia's invasion. Alley made waves when she tweeted that she didn't know what's real or what is fake in this war. Chmerkovskiy fired back via Instagram stories at the time. Dear Kirstie, we haven't spoken in a while, but I clearly remember being right next to you while you were organising trucks of aid during Hurricane Sandy, and I remember all that you were saying to me about situations where innocent people are suffering. That same energy is needed right now. No one needs your prayer if you don't know what's real or fake. Remini then stepped in. 1. So at Kirstie Alley can comment on things she knows nothing about, like mental health, psychiatric drugs and virology, but she won't comment on Putin, who is an evil tyrant. No comment about Russia invading Ukraine, the killing of innocent people, the displacement of Ukrainians, the Saved by the Bell alum tweeted. 2, she has no comment on these crimes against humanity, but she's going to pray. Scientology, her religion, says Christ is a paedophile and a liar. Scientologists aren't allowed to believe in anything else other than Scientology, so who is she praying to? Us Weekly has reached out to Alley and Scientology for comment regarding Remini's February 2022 tweets, but Chmerkovskiy isn't the only reason the women have exchanged insults. Scroll through for a complete breakdown of Remini and Alley's feud. 2013. After Remini left the church in 2013, she told Ellen DeGeneres that her family has lost friends because of their choice. Alley slammed her remarks to Howard Stern at the time, calling Remini a bigot. First of all, I just want everyone to know that I have hundreds of friends and people that I know that have come into Scientology and left Scientology. Alley said at the time, it's not true that you cannot leave. You're not shunned, but you're not chased. All that stuff's bullshit. The Kirstie Alley alums added, when you're generalising and when your goal is to malign and to say things about an entire group, there are tens of millions of Scientologists in the world. When you decide to blanket statement that Scientology is evil, you're my enemy. The truth is, I don't think I've ever seen Leah for 7 or 8 years, not for any reason other than I'm acting and she's acting. I didn't care if she was in or out. 2015. 2 years later, the drop-dead gorgeous actress spoke to Stern again, telling the host in December 2015 she left the religion and she was very critical. That's just sort of water under the bridge. There's nothing going on, and there was nothing going on for years. I didn't shun her, but if a lot of people are rejecting you, at some point you got to ask, what am I doing? I mean, that's what I would have asked myself. Remini, for her part, told Stern in November 2015 that she understood Alley's remarks. I know the policy. I understand that hiding behind, religious bigotry is the route to go, she said. I know why she thinks she's angry with me, and I know again, hiding behind that veil is something that is per policy. They see me as an enemy. When asked what she would say to Alley if she saw her, Remini replied, if I did see Kirstie, I wouldn't say anything because I know she couldn't talk to me. I'm shunned. She couldn't talk to me. 2020. Former Scientologist Tony Ortega opened up exclusively to us about the tension between the women in December 2020 after Alley responded to a social media user who brought up Remini's 2013 claim that church leader David Miscavige's wife, Shelley Miscavige, was missing. Scientology and lawyers for Shelley have long denied anything was wrong, while Alley alleged that Remini's missing persons report was a publicity stunt. Kirstie tries to discredit Leah at every opportunity, the underground bunker blogger told us. Leah is a very big problem for the church and for Kirstie. She just isn't going away. Kirstie has given permission to attack. 2022. Remini and Alley didn't hold back after the latter made headlines for her post about Russia's invasion of Ukraine. I don't care what the punk-ass twats say, Alley tweeted. I will continue to pray for the people of the Ukraine. Putin is a cunt and a coward, and I'll pray his own soldiers refuse to do this dirty work. P.S. I pray to the same God you do, so get over your nasty selves. The troublemaker author fired back in a thread. 1. Whoa. Look who's talking now. So tough, so opinionated. I got your punk-ass twat right here, and I will raise you one. That's to you and the rest of you pussy-ass Scientology bitches, men and women, who are very brave on social media, but can't handle any real confrontation. 2. Anytime, any place. Stop with the fake talk and bring it. You all have been invited to the table many times to handle this face-to-face, but you can't handle it. 3. By the way, none of this is very Christian of you. At Kirstie Alley, your friend Max is in a war zone and innocent people are dying. Pretending you pray to any god is sad. I wish you did. Stand by your own belief system, which tells you there is no God. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.